What's good, everybody? It is your boy Earl Fleck Clutch K 24/7, and we are here back with a brand new series here on the channel. We are here rocking in GoatedMillz Money CFM here in week one. You guys looking? We got the oh, never mind. We got the New York Football Jets here in the Money League. Now I get it. It's the Jets in the Money League. I get it. It's not the best team. So why did we choose the Jets? Because in this league, you get to choose a legend on offense and a legend on defense. So what legends could you use here on the Jets that you think that I could use? You would think Joe Namath. You would think Michael Vick. You would think, let's see some other pretty good Jets players you can use. You think Jarrell Reeves on defense? Yeah, I went a little unorthodox. I went different than what you would normally would think. On defense, we got probably one of the better players to use. And we're going to go ahead and show you guys who I picked up. Here on the offense, ladies and gentlemen, we picked up Tebow, a.k.a. Zach Wilson, a.k.a. Mr. Ooh-wee. You feel what I'm saying? We got Tebow here on the team. He decided to go ahead and build up Zach Wilson. So you guys know that Zach Wilson built up. He's just a different breed of man. So we got Hot Route Master, Threat Detector, Set Feet Lead, Gunslinger, and Fearless all on him with dots. I love that combination so much, so I decided to go ahead and put it on him. He has 95 throw power, 90s across the... It's going to be dangerous. We have a quarterback that's literally ready to do anything. And he's that guy, okay? He is that guy. So we're going to go ahead and test him out and see how he does here in this league. Should be A-okay to do whatever he wants to do. Then we got Breece Hall holding it down here. And James Robinson when we do need him. Most likely we're gonna try and give Breece Hall a lot of touches. Maybe out the backfield a lot. Maybe, I don't know. We're gonna see what we're gonna do with Breece. Here the wide receivers. This is where we stack up a little bit. So we got Garrett Wilson, Elijah Moore, Corey Davis, Braxton Berrios, Denzel Mims, and then the boys that you guys can see that is pretty much blocked because of my camera. We ended up finding speed with Dan Chisena and Devon Allen. So we got 295 speed. 95 speed wide receivers and Garrett Wilson here. And now when I think about it, I was supposed to have a superstar on him. It got hit, and that's why. Gotcha. Damn, they didn't unlock it. Okay, I might need to ask him to go ahead and unlock that. But I gotta see what's up. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit him up about that. And as a matter of fact, or I should just go ahead and without it. Hold on. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and check something real quick. So we're going over here to tight end. We still got Jack Conklin doing his thing. We might have Jeremy Ruckert do his thing. Maybe. I might just let Conklin work. They both can. I mean, they all can air truck. So I mean, that's pretty good. We got Dwayne Brown here to help out on the left side. Lincoln Thompson, McGovern. You guys know it's like the normal Jets team. So I see Becton here with abilities. We're gonna upgrade his power, and he's gonna build up and build up and build up until we can go ahead and get that edge protector on him. But until then, we're gonna have to rock with the nasty. You know what I'm saying? John Franklin Myers here. Yeah, I don't have my superstars or whatever. So yeah, we did put a superstar here on John Franklin Myers. As soon as we do that, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to even get close to getting good abilities on him. See, 83 speed rusher. So as soon as we go to put that on him and go ahead and put the necessary necessary upgrades on him, we will be able to get that edge threat very soon. Then we got Mark Castinu. All right, we ended up getting my man's here. He ends up going to a 99 overall, which is crazy enough. So we are going to go ahead and put that edge threat elite on him with let's see, double or nothing. I feel like double or nothing would be the move here. And yeah, we're basically going to build around this defense right here. Quentin Williams right here definitely is going to be another person that I have to, put a superstar on to basically make this defense work. So we got Mark, we got Quentin, and we got, what's his name, John here on the D-line. So it should be something crazy. The other Quentin, CJ Mosley, Quan, Sauce Gardner, Reed, Carter, Eccles, Hardy, and we picked up the rookie Darrell Baker. They're going to put in the slot to see if we can go and get him rookie of the year. Davis, who we're going to be using, McVeigh, Tony Adams, who we ended up picking up, Jordan Whitehead. So we got some ballers, you know. But we're going to see how we do in this little money league. Let me see if I got anybody here in the practice squad that we can go ahead and bring over that we didn't even check yet. I think we should be good. Oh, well, that 95 speed wide receiver is on mine. Well, I want to. I've never used them. I feel like I should be fine without them. But I mean, that is death to the team. Let me see if I can even get rid of a spot for him. I think Maxwell got to go. I mean, Mitchell got to go. My apologies. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and sign him just because. Like, that's 95 speed. You can't sit here and not sign 95 speed. So there we go. Now we got 3 wide receivers with 95 speed on the team, and we're just going to try and rock out with that. We're still going to use Garrett Wilson when we need to. You probably will trade these guys to see if we can go and get something else. But, yeah. That's pretty much where we're going to go with that. So here at quarterback, he has Lamar Jackson. You know he's going to do his thing there. J.K. just getting Dobbins, who definitely sold me in another money CFM. But we ain't even going to get into that. But so if he sells for my mans like he sold for me, might be an easy game. That's interesting. Using his legend for Anquan Bolden. That's pretty bold. So we definitely got to watch out for him. Rashad Bateman, Duvernay, definitely going to be a problem. I'm sorry, I just woke up. Don't mind me. Then he got Mark Andrews, so you know he has the targets. Isaiah Likely, if he needs to use him as well. Ronnie Stanley, Lindenbaum, Zeitler, Moses, Calais Campbell. He has Pierce, but he doesn't have ability on him, so it's okay. It's only that one side. Roquan, so he most likely might user him. Marlon Humphrey, Peters. I see Jalen Armour Davis here. And his other legend on defense has to be Ed Reed. So he probably do got crazy hit power. I think it's 99 hit power for him. Yeah, 99 hit power, 98 tackle, 99 play rec, 99 strength. He's a beast. And he has Marcus Williams here, so I think he has 2 users here. And he got Kyle Hamilton. So that's 3 users that he's going to use with Tucker. Yeah, it's going to be a very, very tough game. And it's the first game of the year. So we just got to come out with the tenacity. You know, SAT word of the day, you know. If you know, you know. And we're going to sit here and try and pull off the upset. Ed Reed? Come on now. We got to pull it out. So I see over here in the league, the 49ers won big. The Commanders won big. Close games here with the Raiders, the Cowboys, Broncos all getting dubbed. Blowout by the Colts. The Browns getting a dub. And yeah, then now we can go ahead and look at these performers and see some of the see some of these legends that they have. So I see like the Buccaneers got Vincent Jackson, I believe, Steve Smith on the Panthers, Lawrence Taylor with the Giants most likely, Deion Sanders with the Falcons, I believe. But yeah, teams is getting stacked. They're getting stacked quickly with Derek Carr leading the pack with 454 passing yards in the first week. So we got some catching up to do, but we gonna try and get this done. We gonna try and pull off the upset, and let's see what we can do, man. You guys can see literally, I'll even get up. You guys can see I literally just got back from work. We're about to go ahead and search, get ready to play this game. And you guys left off like I didn't even get my devs for like, you know, the other the other devs that I was supposed to get. But nah, we back. We finally got the devs that we were supposed to have. What we are going to do is put Quentin Williams at El Toro. So if we really want to exploit some things, we will go ahead and just user him, break him off the tackle with the El Toro, and then just let him go. Or we'll just let that go by itself sometimes. But yeah, we have a really tough game. We have to sit here and really contain Lamar, or Lamar is just going to have a field day with us. So we're going to put that speed rusher up. It's going up to a 84 overall. So that means when we actually get it to an 85, we'll get, it's power rusher. So we're going to do a power rusher next. Hopefully it's, I didn't know. Okay, so power rusher is next. So we can go ahead and get that going. It really doesn't matter with this. I guess I'll go ahead and do the power here just to get some extra stuff going on with him. Block and hit power moves. That's actually really good. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this game. Try and pick up a W. And you know, let's just keep it rocking. Now, we haven't played I Got VC Boy for a while. It's been a while. Like, I think I played him like back when I had a PlayStation 4, so this definitely had to be like during Madden 21, I believe, current gen. So it's been a while. I know VC Boy is pretty good, and then you have him with the Ravens, with Lamar, have all these people to sit here and play with. Then it's definitely going to be a hard game. But we're going to sit here and see if we can try and pull off a dub with this team. We got Tim Tebow. We got ourselves some goons. We got a D-line. Let's see if we can go ahead and slow him down.
Looking to throw right away.
I knew that was going to be a thing, so I tried to like go back with my user, but already it just seems like he already has that covered. So we're going to try and look out for that later on. So now I know it's bunch offset. Probably going to audible to tight. It's going to be a tough game.
Here's Jackson.
It's just quick audible and over to it, and then just doing something in the middle. It's ridiculous.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones.
You know what? I got something. Hold on. I got something for that. Hold on. I got something for this. Hold on. Because if he goes back to this again, I got something for that.
Something else and create another big play.
I forgot to man up the tight end there. If I would have manned up the tight end and then just used that, it would have been better, dude. But it's the offense we got to work with. He's probably not going to run the ball as much, so just got to worry about that. I think we should be fine. We just got to stick to what we know on offense and just rock out. And we're trying out Buffalo's offense because we do have Tebow, so we're going to do some like read options and stuff like that. We're going to try and switch the trips tight end to the other side too. So we're going to try many different stuff here. And like this is a money league for like some real bread. So we're gonna try and figure some stuff out.
Now the first running back drafted in April. This is Breece Hall. Looking to throw. And that is gonna be
Tebow, man.
Let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Come on.
Gonna look deep for Wilson.
Oh my God, bro.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it
Come on, we're going for this.
We're
We're going for this right now. I believe in the team. I believe in the team. I threw it to the wrong button. It's supposed to be circle, and I fat fingered it and just messed it up. That's on me. Come on, good stuff.
After the sack on first down.
Good.
Jackson. That'll be caught by the big tight end Andrews. On third down.
Come on, get to the quarterback, man. Come on. It's a known bunch like defense, bro. Like if I have any defense, it's to stop bunch. Like if you can pick up the pressure and throw in the defense, that's perfectly fine. But I'm just letting you know now, all the defense that I learned is to go up against bunch and bunch offset. So if I know that it works there, it's going to be a long day for you. I just don't send it all the time because I just don't want to sit here and what you call it. I just don't want to sit here and just give you everything in the first part. But we gotta find something to get over this. I want to say terrible start. It's not even jitters either. Like I said, I just got off of work. You just gotta sit here and transfer back over to, a good day. Yes. Good. Good.
Needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that.
Good job holding on to that ball, dude. Come on.
Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game.
That's crazy how that pressure just got in there like that. That's wild. Unless it was a pass commit or something. I don't know how that pressure got in there like that. That's wild to me. Oh my god, bro.
Under pressure and X. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They finds his target, Allen. And they'll go for it. It's Hall.
Come on, man.
And a strong run there as he'll take 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep here for Allen. And he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now a play fake here on 1st down. Taking in.
Oh my gosh! I knew as soon as I juked, it looked like it was gonna be a fumble. So it's like either I'm gonna sit here and get this, or it's gonna be a fumble.
Now they send a man in motion right.
Get in there. All right, 3rd and inches. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Alright, I decided to take the 3 here. I feel like I can play defense and stop this. And I'm just gonna have to make something pop. Come on. Stop going for the hit stick, bro. Stop going for the hit stick. Stop going for the hit stick.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here 2nd and a yard from the 34. Finding space at the 40.
Dude, he does not like the pressure.
Able to get this one across. To throw is Jackson.
Oh my gosh, bro. He has everything literally open for no reason, bro.
Again, Jackson.
Everything is literally open, and it's incredibly stupid, bro. Dude, what in the hell happened? Bro, what? What happened to the dude that was manned up to him, bro? Like, what? That's so bad. That is honestly so bad. That's so bad, bro. So cross managers doesn't work. Oh my! Oh! Oh! Oh my God! I didn't even expect me to burn him over the top like that. Oh my God! Oh my gosh! I wish I would have scored on that, but the tackle of, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That would have been so perfect. 17-10 would have got the ball back, bro. That's huge, bro. Come on, man. I have it open. I think I did.
Stop troops. They've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Come on. We can drive down this field on this dude. We just gotta score. Why is Millz on the field?
Back to throw.
That's me. That's me. I tried something there. I wasn't supposed to try there. He's leaving that open every single time. Because he thinks the pressure is going to get there. That's lapped. That's a lapped play right there. Come on. We can score on this dude, man. Come on. Low-key should be a tie ball game. Not going to cap to you. Should be a tie ball game, but the first drive that we had wasn't really the best. We just got to stop him here, bro. He keeps quick. He quick hikes faster than me. I thought I was kind of a quick hiker. No, this hiking is different. Oh my god. Oh Lord, 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 Lord. This is so lucky, bro. Oh my gosh, you're so lucky.
Now it's Jackson.
Dude, everything is open for this man, and it's ridiculous.
And Jackson throwing once more. Slings it to
I can't get a fumble either.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson.
Come on, good D. Come on. If it gotta go to man here, bro, then let's put it to man. Dude, that's the only thing that needs to be used right there. As a matter of fact, I got an idea. I should have been switched over to like 335 or like nickel. I think nickel is like the one thing that could stop it because I need to like sit here and get some type of pressure in. Like I didn't think about that till now, but it's like, bro, that should have been one of the picks there. I know it could have been like a little bit out of reach there, but like I'm sitting right there in the facility, just like let me get one back. It's just already set to like he has like mad momentum and I can't. Dude, can I juke please? And not look like he can't do anything.
Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up now, go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit? And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He gets it underneath to Hall.
I think it's just me leading the pass. It's just the problem.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Going deep here for Allen.
Come the fuck on, man. Get us back in the game, bro. Come on.
They'll look to throw again.
And then.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh my gosh, bro. Perfect accuracy there, bro. Great. Perfect accuracy, bro. Nice. And then just let things go his way, bro. There it is, bro. Oh my god.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. He'll look to throw. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. He's got room at the 30, and they'll have it in the rim now on 1st down. Got a man.
Oh my lord.
Another 1st and 10. Now Jackson.
And of course.
Wide open receiver.
Of course, my defense ain't working. Everybody else's defense is working, but mine's don't.
Had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense.
All right, that's official. No more lead passing. Like every time that I have it, it's wide open. Every single time. See, this is without the lead pass. God damn, without the lead pass, I finally get one in there. So it's just lead passing.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
So you can't lead pass on streaks anymore. You just have to do it. It's annoying because I'll have them so open and can't even get them there. It is so bad. So many touchdowns I could have had just overthrown. Well, we go 1-0. Stats, we went and put on a throwing clinic. This man with a perfect passer rating against. This is so sad. Should have had like at least one guaranteed, maybe 2 picks. If that. 1 INT, threw for 437. Devon Allen had a monster game. Garrett Wilson right there in a game too. Jacina coming in for Basalinia. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Having a game there. Conklin and Breeze doing his thing too, but we couldn't get to the quarterback as much as we should have. No picks whatsoever. 8 tackles for Red Wine. But if we're going to keep playing teams like that, we gotta get some pressure in there. So I feel like we just gotta keep running DB fire until it just doesn't work anymore and adjust from that, or just go on nickel normal and find. So I don't know. It's just the 3-3 normal just seems like it's not working as much. I just gotta go to what works on defense and do what I want on offense. I feel like that's what's got to be the move going forward. But it is what it is. That's the first game. We honestly could have put up way more points. But that's how it is for the first game. We'll be back playing the Browns real soon. And yeah, we just got to keep pushing. Tebow is trying to get himself into the playoffs. It's going to be a real tough road. As a matter of fact, we're going to go and show you guys who's in this league as well. Now, there is some heavy hitters in this league. You guys see GoatedMillz as the Lions. You got Desi as the Eagles. You got some Versace as the Bengals. We got Breezy that's coming up next. We got YB Dom, that's the Bills. Colby as the Patriots. Corn as the Chargers. Got a Jaguars user coming soon. Mr. 704, Big Shot. I remember his name as the Panthers. So they got some names in there that's gonna do their thing. But we just gotta keep playing our game. We gotta keep it going on offense. So we just gotta learn the defense. We can keep scoring on offense. It's just like any game that I play, if you really box me on offense, like it's just you box me on offense, like you did it. You box me on offense. But if I'm scoring on offense, the defense gotta compliment, and I just keep letting points like this happen. It's just me. It's me and the defense. I just gotta get the defense right. The offense is literally no problem with offense. But I can't keep allowing this every single game. But we'll be back with more. Hopefully you guys enjoy the series, and leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you guys are new. Let me know, guys, in the comments what you guys like to see. We might need to get a trade done and trade Garrett Wilson. See if we can get something there. But as always, folks, peace out. And we're back here with week 2, going up against the Cleveland Browns. Not gonna hold y'all up too much. Last week we had to really just get our feet wet, see what's going on. But I'm looking at the top threat here. Hanford Chambers. I don't know who that is, but we might got to fight. Okay, we're going up against a 92 offense, 83 defense, Cleveland Browns. Let's go ahead and check their team, because I don't even know what is going on over here. So he has Deshaun Watson, probably got everything that he needs at quarterback. Howard Master Protector, fearless, pass lead, gunslinger. Everything that you probably need with a quarterback. So he's going to be nice. Miles Sanders, whereas there's no Nick Chubb. He traded Nick Chubb. What did he have? Amari Cooper, Devonta Smith. So he made a trade to Nick Chubb for Devonta Smith. That's very, very interesting. Donovan Peoples-Jones, Grant. Oh, he got darted from the he used to be the Bucks player. And I see Swartz here. He's only going to be the 1D threat. But Amari Cooper, Devonta Smith, we got to watch out for him. He got Ozzie Newsome as a legend. Wells, Petonio, Teller, Sweat on the edge, which actually might not be bad. Let me see, does he even get the edge? No, he get unpredictable on Speedster, so he's still waiting on some abilities with him. Doesn't have a right end, but I assume at outside linebacker he might have somebody, which Myles Garrett is gone. No Myles Garrett, no Nick Chubb. So what do you get back in return? Chambers is 95 speed. Denzel Ward 92. He got Marshawn Lattimore. So Nick Chubb is gone. Myles Garrett is gone, but Devonta Smith and Marshawn Lattimore is here. What? So I'm assuming these are all man abilities. One step in medium route, yeah. So I'm assuming he's just playing straight man. This is going to be very, very... I want to say so difficult because it's just really just man the whole time. Jonathan Owens. Yeah, so the 3 wide receivers that I need is all going to be manned up, which is going to be pretty interesting. But he has no D-line ability, so we're going to have to try and see what we can do there. Does he have a good kicker? He has Cade York, so he doesn't even have abilities there. But yeah, that's very, very interesting that he got rid of that. Interesting. So I don't know what the full trade was. Maybe it was a trade for abilities that I didn't even know about. But we're about to go ahead and get into the game. See if we can get back into the race. Even though we're only like one game out, we're going to see if we can get something going here. Let's go to the Browns. See, they have Deion Jones. Okay, so they traded Greedy Williams and Myles Garrett for Devonta Smith and Marshawn Lattimore. That's a very interesting trade. But we're going to go ahead and get into the game. See if we can go ahead and get a dub. Let's see what we can do against a pretty good scheme of man defense and just literally just, I don't even know what's going on offense. So we'll find out there. So here I'm showing you guys a clip of the Browns game here with the Jets. And we ended up winning this game. I do not know what happened with the recording of it. But you guys can see I do get a lurk right here with Quentin Williams, which was pretty crazy. But we ended up winning this game. I don't know what happened with the games, but this wasn't recorded. So we're just going to go ahead and move on to next week. But we get our first win with the team.
2 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500. And we're underway here in week 3. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken. Now the first running back drafted in April. This is Breece Hall. And off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be hit as he releases.
To go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, he just want to avoid 3 and outs. He want to be able to stay on the field.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. And they'll wind up getting this one. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
A throw over the middle, taken in.
Sometimes confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, guys, those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
He dumps this one off here to Hall. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this is caught by Allen for a Jets touchdown. Now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he works it across
games with injuries. The third-year man could give Cincy a pair of Pro Bowlers at the position here in 2022.
And
nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Fuck, underneath.
That's taken in by Higgins.
It's literally the only thing I had to use, and that was it.
And Burrow gonna throw again.
Dude, this shit is fucking annoying, bro.
T. Higgins. Play action. It's Burrow.
Thank you, Baker.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
God damn.
And the Jets are going to have...
Equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Open man here is Conklin.
There's nothing on him on the outside, so that's why I'm trying to find a way to get it to him.
On play action, they'll throw.
I'm trying to get the ball to him as best as I can.
And they'll get this
on the right side and send the tight end a few steps down.
Get off me.
And then angled him to the left on a crossing route, and he was able to get...
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on.
Looking for a slot man, and he's got him. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Come on, man. He's the only one out there that doesn't have an ability to attack that shit, man. Come on.
With time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how it
Come on, get freed. Get freed. We leave you. We live you. We cherish you.
Burrow on play action. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And up. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to hung first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little more
time. They're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got it.
He's got a man. Complete. Now Burrow on first down.
Eccles! What in the freak? What is you doing?
And he goes down, but throwing again, it's Burrow.
Dude, it's just so bad.
And he'll go out. Throwing again on second down. Burrow got a man open. It's Chase. First down. Here's Burrow.
And that's literally going straight to me. That went straight to me, bro. Come on.
And they're going to get him. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
Score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your team.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Toward the end zone, but
that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
A throw there, but that's going to down last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the
second and 10, they're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he's taken down. Third and long after that sack we just saw. Drop for a loss, quarter number 4. Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score.
Back at it again with week 3. We're just going to go right into it and go straight into the, the upgrades and all that. We're pretty close for Garrett Wilson getting his next one. Close for John Franklin Myers to get his next one. And we're coming off a pretty big week. We got a huge dub. We got to get back at it and just keep winning games. The first game was getting our feet wet. Tim Tebow's finally getting into his own, you know what I'm saying? So now we got to sit here and actually, put up and make them shut up, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to actually go with the improviser here. Get him up to that 97 overall. Really don't matter about what he gets here, even though he already looking spiffy. Got that 99 awareness, 95 break sack, so he's already good. Austin Davis, we get him up to 75 hybrid. Actually got him up to 76, so went up 2 overalls, but the morale put him down 1. So, I mean, that's decent. And then Justin Hardy, we're going to put a slot up, see if he gets extra speed, see if we can hide him in a slot, 94 speed. He gets pressed instead. So, I mean, he's still decent. He's still decent. But we're going up against the Steelers now before they go ahead and sim. Let's go ahead and see who they have. At quarterback, you got Kenny Pickett. Najee still doing his thing. He got Santonio Holmes, 6 foot, 95 speed. He has George Pickens, Deontay Johnson. So, yeah, we got some playmakers on that team on offense. So we got to stop him on offense. Keep the ball out of his hands. Pat Fairmouth, pretty sure I said his name right. He has some abilities on the O-line. T.J. Watt, Cameron Hayward, Miles Jack. We got Mel Blount, William Jackson, Levi Wallace, Minka. So yeah, he got some abilities. He got some things now. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Now, before we get into this game, as I'm sitting here searching, I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. I don't like the way that this is set up to be, because you know this can be a setup. Somebody say that they're not good, you try and not lock your head in and try and psych you out of it. At this point, I'm already on to game. If you really are terrible and you being honest with me, cool. If not, then we're gonna have to be in the sweaty. Don't do like other guy and beat me 76-6. I'm not gonna lie, 76-6 is crazy. I don't know. We gonna play the game. We gonna see what's up. But yeah, I don't know. We gonna get into it though. See, like I said, guys, you seen what he said. I guarantee you that it's cap. All right, he's just gonna say that to psych me out. So we just gonna stay locked in. Simple. Ain't nobody admitting that you're going to beat somebody. I mean, that you got beat 76-6. And he just... that's so cap. Oh my gosh, that is so much cap. And then to think about it, he hasn't picked his play quick as hell either. He's doing all his adjustments. You are full of cap. Oh, you're full of cap. Tight offset tight end. You are so full of cap.
Here's the leading rusher amongst rookies last season, Najee Harris.
Okay.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before
The run, even better.
And my user fell. Don't matter. Pick.
and that nearly
My user failed.
very first throw of the game.
That is so bad.
To throw on second.
Come here.
Pickett.
Get out there, man.
Comes out on the hit.
It's hard for people to understand just
Good.
how difficult it is to tackle.
You really just run the ball and then just spam that, bro? That's not... Oh, he did pick his play fast as hell, too.
First quarter.
Edge threat.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking middle, and that's complete. And
He's just running spinner.
down, getting this one up there.
We're going to do this again. Might go to Allen here.
Attack the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Now a throw here to his running back.
He's just playing a whole bunch of coverage in the back, letting the edge touch do his thing. There's no D tackle, so we can run it up the gut. But now he's back into man. Move him out the way so there's no corner there. Run. And the angle that he took was so bad.
And only a couple for him there. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He gets it underneath to Hall. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard.
That was my first time using threat detector too. That's crazy. Threat detector really works. Yeah.
And even more of a threat downfield.
Such a catch. Such a catch. That's a big boy catch. Come on. That's a big boy catch. Nah, I see down here in Pittsburgh that your icons go away when they go a certain route. So that's something that we had to look out for.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he...
They'll look to throw again.
Thank you.
This pass out wide to Hall. And stopped a few yards shy off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to...
Good cut. Good cut, James. Good stuff, baby. And plus, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I know this is a very, very long video because it's going to show every single game here in the league. But, like, it's a money league. Don't sit here and tell me that you're trash. You're going to say do whatever, da-da-da-da. You're already running two things that's meta. Tight offset tight end, and you're running man blitzing.
Pickett to throw on first down.
That's terrible. Good tackle. Good tackle. Yes, sir.
Back to throw, Pickett.
Good D.
And that's in.
Good D.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett.
Come on, man.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jets will have solid feet.
Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs.
Oh my lord. His user was there and not there at the same time. That was scary. Let's just not do that again.
Get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Oh, man. He has abilities on there. I gotta keep remembering. I can't keep throwing it down there like that. He has abilities.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
He takes forever. Though you can hear it in the controller that he is spamming X whenever he does 0-1 trap. He'll just spam it and try to get a stiff arm off. The only thing I don't have is the underneath.
Pickett looking to throw on second down.
Sauce. Sauce. It's we good, bruh. I wouldn't be shocked if he runs the ball here again.
Pickett back to throw. That swung out wide.
See what I mean? He's just trying to get a stiff arm or something off.
Here we go. It's Pickett on
Thank you.
down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Now go down the field and actually play smart football, because this dude is just giving you just underneaths, running lanes. He's just giving it to you, and you decide to throw the ball. And once again, we're going to throw the ball again.
And he's cleared for the entire season.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and back to throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little.
Come on, man. Let's go, Mark. There was a reason why I picked Mark for this team. Y'all, I know a lot of people sit here and say, pick Darrelle Revis. Help the corners out. The corners wasn't the problem.
Well, last game he had 2 sacks, got another one.
The corners definitely wasn't the problem.
Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the.
At this point, I don't even need to blitz the right side because edge threat is going to happen. So, it did.
Off the play fake.
It did. Let's go.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there.
All right, we might have found something here.
Now to start their next drive. Just inside of a minute left, Charles.
We're going to hurry up to the line and then run it literally once again. If he stays in the same thing, then we might look to Conklin or something. Never mind, we got that wide open. Get a little sticky there. They ain't going to spike the ball. Just came out in DB Fire thinking that just doing that stock is going to work. He really might be inexperienced and might not know how to play the game. Or he does know how to play it, just doesn't want to show it right now.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Good.
Wide open receiver complete. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Good.
And this is caught by Allen. With how they've operated so far in this one, they've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on.
We had Circle again. He's gonna give it to me every single time.
2nd and 2.
Mm.
And he'll be hit as
Why did we just go to cover 2 drop? Now he's gonna go back to man.
That time. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Allen.
I'm not gonna lie, threat detector is cheating. Threat detector is definitely cheating. There's no way that this is this good.
Back to throw again. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Really locked in on offense.
He finds his target, Allen. And
these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Touchdown, Jets. From 13 yards out. And what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come on. It's intercepted. They got Pickett for the third time in this game.
All right, he might have not been kidding.
Are going to take possession. I know the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
That's just too much. Just run the ball.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
That's the funny thing with him. He be dropping passes a lot when it comes to practice mode. But when it comes to just games, he just literally just be catching everything. Like, it's ridiculous how he just catches it. But yeah, he has dropped passes in like the very worst times. So I don't know. It might just be in practice mode, or it might just mean that he's just that dude. But he be catching it. I don't know why.
Pickett will look to throw it here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
And 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying.
Touchdown! Breece Hall, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets get a...
Damn. Well, we'll see y'all next week. Now we're back here with the next week, playing against the Dolphins, who got Sam Madison as their legend with 95 speed, Tyreek Hill, Mark Clayton as their other one, Teron Armstead, Jordan Poyer, Mike Gesicki with abilities. It's going to be an interesting one. Not really much speed after that. But, yeah, we're trying to... Oh, and got rid of Waddle. Interesting. Got rid of Waddle. Got 2 very good wide receivers. Not really a lot of speed. So other than Sam Madison, Clayton, and Hill, not really a lot of speed. So we might can use that to our advantage. But not going to underestimate it. 1 and 3. Let's see if we can go ahead and get a dub here.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Alright, so he has an ability. It might be a lot of man. Let me see what he got. Deep routes. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of man.
Now 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin.
And a lot of stripping. So this might not be a game that you guys want to see. It's going to be a whole lot of stripping and a whole lot of man, you know what I'm saying? It's just going to be just man defense the whole time. It's literally nothing else that's going to happen. It's just going to be straight man.
The Jets at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting.
It's just going to be one of those games.
Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
There it is. Come on, man. That's all that he's going to do all game. This is going to be a very, very easy game. Come on. Overstorm Brave is just stock. Overstorm Brave is just not going to work with the speed that we have on this team. Come on now. See, I told you, if we can go ahead and beat those, those abilities and, just do the right things against man, like, it's going to be a very easy game. You're going to have to switch the zone with a little bit of man in there to at least slow it down just a little bit. But keep doing what you're doing. It's going to be a very, very easy game. I don't know why he jammed him like that.
The 29. Tua sets up to pass it.
That's actually amazing. That's amazing.
Tua now on 1st down. He'll get this to his tight end Gesicki. And he's going to be marked down just inside. To throw again on 2nd down. Tua.
Okay. Alright, so it's just going to be hurry up bunch. Hurry up bunch. Gotcha.
And they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I warn against being complacent just because
That's on
they
me.
scored the last
That's
time.
on me every single time. That's on me. I keep trying to lead the pass, and it's not going to work.
And they want to keep building on
Is
their
he
last
still in
drive.
that? I'm about to go just to Allen.
To hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Get in there. First down.
Complete, and he works it across the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he takes us up to the 40-yard go.
In addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
I can do the same thing. You want to sit there all that time? I can sit here with all that time too, bro. It don't matter to me.
All the way to the 32-yard line. He'll look to throw. This pass out wide to Hall.
This man has no clue what he wants to do on defense. No clue. Because like I said, I've run trips so much that I know if it comes out to being man, I know where I need to go and I know what I need to put out there. When it comes to zone, sometimes you got to put out some of the wonkiest zone or whatever just so I can like throw it into that coverage, you know what I'm saying? But if I know what you're putting out there and I know what I want, then it's just going to be a wrap. It is what it is. Here it is, man. But I think he just switched it up to go into zone.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, he almost caught it again.
But it's incomplete.
See, he went straight from man straight to zone. So now he has to fix it up and be like, what does he want to sit here and do? Oh my gosh, that's just the worst spin in the world. Oh my Lord. Come on. There you go, Brees. Robinson, get up in there. That boy Robinson is a different breed. I don't know why, but he just be working for me. I probably don't even use him that much. It really should be Brees Hall in the back and Robinson up front. But Robinson is just that. He's the Jamal Williams of this team. You guys know what I'm talking about too. That man DeAndre Swift will get down there, do what he needs to do to get into that red zone. Then Jamal Williams will go and take that score and, get into the end zone. So you know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to that. I need a fumble there. Oh, I need a fumble there.
Right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
If you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, or you're not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus.
And that's caught inside
okay.
35. Got everything he had, and it was right on the money.
I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that.
The fact that I couldn't use it is crazy.
Or the accuracy.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
You are honestly annoying. You are honestly annoying. And because I don't have any abilities for the DBs, it's just going to be a very, very long game. Oh my gosh. Alright. So like I said, it's just hurry up, man. I mean, it's hurry up bunch. Hurry up bunch, and he sticks to man defense. It's Lord have mercy.
So effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively,
2nd and 1.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. Shit is wide open. All he's doing is just man, and he's just getting the abilities knocked out of him. Oh my God. Do it again.
And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
I like that. Come on. I like that. I like where his abilities aren't.
Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
And then I just threw it right where he was.
Physical play on football there, and it's 2nd down.
He just has a linebacker right there, so I just need that.
Next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter.
There you go, Brees. You can call a timeout here.
And he's got back to throw here. He'll let this
Come on, dog. Just be smart. He does not know how to stop trips. Trips is different. There's a different breed of trips. We can shoot at will. Literally, we will shoot at will. Here with this team, though, we literally have to stop Tyreek Hill by any means possible. 95 speed, we can stop 95 speed. I think we can tolerate 95 speed. But when it comes to Tyreek, that's a different breed that we got to watch out for. And we need another fumble there. That's 2. That should have been a fumble. So for right now, I'm not going to send out the DB fire. We're going to send out the QB contain here. I mean, not QB contain. I am dumb. See, it's just all about that man Tyreek. That's all he wants right there. Thank you. Come on. That's all he wants. That's all he's going to get. Throw it to your playmakers. Do something. Do something correctly. That's actually terrible of a pass. That was a terrible pass. He literally had him wide open and terribly passed that ball. And then he gets that off.
You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now
Get out of bounds. Whoa! Whoa!
The Dolphins get there this time. 2nd and 15.
That's just a beautiful play, man. Beautiful play. If he wants to give that up to me, we'll take that every single time. Let's go into the half, up 10. Make it work. Like, Tyreek Hill is not going to save you. Tyreek Hill is not going to save you. Like, please, get that out of your damn head. Please, he's not going to save you. Oh, my Lord. Just people, when you get speed and you start, like, when you get boxed up with stuff that you normally do and you need to go to that last resort, if that last resort is what you need to go to and I know that's what you need, it's a wrap. Like, you're not going to win the game after that. It's just common sense. We don't care about Clayton. Thank you! Thank you, Sauce! Come on, dog. Come on, Sauce. We don't care about Clayton. Clayton is nothing.
Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no.
So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Eluding the pressure right. Open man here is Conklin. And they're going to move it down to him.
Defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
That's just so wild.
And he's going to be taken down. They'll set up a throw.
What?
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No. Here comes the flag.
Wow.
We saw it too. Nobody in the
I really got called for that.
Dodge the penalty.
Go. Keep going. 41. You know what? We some big boys here.
They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Two and now on first down.
Give my ball.
On the right side open is Gesicki. From the gun, it's Tua. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Come on, that's a pick too. He was throwing a pick right there too, man. Come on. He was throwing a pick right there.
Another try after the first down sack. Tua.
Thank you. He's throwing a pick every single time. He's throwing a pick every single time he has the ball in his hands. He does not like to throw it to his team. His team does not want him in the organization. The organization wants somebody different. Go get Jeff Saturday. He actually will make plays for you. Jerome Baker can make a break up there, though. Like, he's using him on purpose. And I can't get a break up. I mean, I can't get a catch right there because it's Jerome Baker. Come on, dog. Like, get the block right there, man. Get the block.
They're going to try and throw. That's Pass to his running back, complete. And they're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He juked him.
Yo, he almost broke that. I'm not going to cap. He almost broke that. That was a crazy break. That was me. Hey, look. That would have been a crazy break if you would have went for a touchdown there, bro.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is incomplete. They'll look to throw again.
Just throw the A.
Escaping the pressure.
I mean, just throw the X. I have to just throw it to X right there. He's actually been wide open most of the game.
Back to throw again.
That's just a laze, man.
This is target Allen. And they've got first and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Jets. A great play. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded just outside the
Give me my thank you. About damn time that I got my fumble. I told y'all the whole game I'm owed a fumble. I told you the whole game I was owed a fumble, and I finally got mine. Come on now. Damn. We get a dub. Now let's go over to the upgrades. It's only Balenciaga. You know what I'm saying? I wish we can go to the courthouse and actually change my man's name to Andre Balenciaga. You know what I'm saying? Guys, Balenciaga, I understand. I'm sorry, mama, but, you know, Balenciaga, you know, they got a little bit of ring to him. Balenciaga, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to my man. He 5'10". He doing his thing. He be rocking with your boy. 59 mid route. But now we got to go on to Green Bay next week. Green Bay is going to be very, very interesting. We got to pull something out. We got to pull something out the ass for that game. So we gonna do our best. As soon as I push this record button, it's literally two great things that you want to see. Breakout DB, breakout quarterback. Come on, man. The weekly awards, I don't really think that really implies with us a little bit, except for Tim Tebow, who's been really doing his thing. But let's see who this DB is. I don't know who it is, but first, let me see the quarterback first. See what's going on there. Last game, another long list still against for Tebow. Are you expecting that again this week? Let's see. Throw one or fewer interceptions and have 400 scrimmage yards, or 4 total touchdowns with Tebow for a significant amount of XP. Throw one or fewer interceptions and have 400 scrimmage yards, or 4 total touchdowns. Yeesh. Okay. Breakout DB. Who is this? Michael Carter getting the superstar. Never mind, it's the star. Okay, so Michael Carter, 1 INT or 1 sack. It really don't matter. We're going to try and get it for him anyway. Let's go ahead and do our training. We got to go up against Aaron Rodgers and a very stout Packers team that's really just already built for somebody to sit here and just, you know, be good. So even if the user's not good or whatever, we already have to go against Slinger 1. Already got A-Rod doing his thing. So we just got to have to force some things to happen to go our way for things to work. So Bubba's the only person that has to upgrade. We're going to go ahead and get into the game. Let's see if we can go 5-1. So you got Pick Artist and Deep Route KO. Hot Route Pesley, Fearless, Set Feet. Okay. Sterling Sharp with short in the deep end. Pick Artist and deep. Tank and short end. Tank and short end, you weirdo. Swim Club, no outsiders. Unpredictable inside. Pick Artist, deep route. Inside, Recouper. So it's going to be a interesting game if I do say so myself. Probably not going to be a lot of talking coming my way, but I don't know. You guys see, I'm even in the dark. I didn't even want to play this game right now, but we still going to play. Oh, I had circle. So is it really going to be Mike Blitz 0 the whole game?
Now back to throw. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. They'll run with Hall. And he will have first down. Back to throw now on first down. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin.
Tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep
I could have cut that in there for the touchdown, but I didn't know if it was going to sit here and get caught or it was going to sit here and get deflected or whatever, so I went down just in case. That could have been an easy touchdown, though.
That offense and make your plays, and when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
On play action, they'll throw.
And he drops that.
They'll drop to throw.
And then, like I said, it's AJ Bouye. AJ Bouye.
Give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield.
No ability Bouye.
They stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a few
Just
goals.
pray for man defense to work for you, bro.
Motion left. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to get this one across the...
In this game.
On first down, Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian White. On second down, it's Jones. And this will be a Packers first. Now Rodgers. And he whips that one incomplete. Throwing is Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Green. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and... Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Oh, yes, Mark. Yes, Mark. Mark. Come on. Yes, sir, man. That's a crazy pickoff, man. Crazy pickoff. Ain't that his second on a year? Ain't that his second?
Quarterback could just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about...
And of course, literally the play action is the one thing that will sit here and fix all that. You are so fucking garbage. So garbage. Oh, you're so garbage, dog. I swear you are.
Paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
And of course his knockouts is going to save his ass. You are so fucking garbage.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Like we really threw that on purpose. Ready, my man. Get on the D-line and go where he needs to go. We just need to watch out for...
Throwing now is Rodgers. He's gonna
come on, he threw it to the wrong person.
he knocks the ball. Punter Pat O'Donnell to kick it away. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there. They were not
Pick up when you're running a fake, but when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was.
He's got a man complete. And he gets now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Dude!
To the end,
Allen!
it's incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter.
Oh my gosh, dude.
But that's his second drive.
Catch that and we're going home, bro. We're going home, bro. Go down, go down. I forgot it was read option. Oh my gosh, I forgot it was read option.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Nothing for him.
Okay, Mark.
Point down 10 zip as they come up.
Okay, Mark.
10. Snap comes at 1.
He literally drained down that whole clock just to get out of bounds right there. Like, really.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking left sideline, it's complete. It's like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment.
So here's
Really
Jones
just
again
do
on
that.
2nd down. 2 yards up. Here's Rodgers to throw. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going.
All right. Got you, dog.
5 yards on the play there.
Since that doesn't want to work, I got you, know. That's perfectly fine. If that's your go-to, then got you. Yep.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about
You're not doing anything, man.
Second down and
dude.
shot for Jones. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 30. Here's another 1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets.
I'm not staying away from this cover 4.
Second down. Now it's
You're gonna have to kick your field goal.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Couldn't get back up there in time. Now he's gonna kick his field goal. It's gonna be 10-3 going into the half. That's kind of annoying. Well, I knew what it was. I just stayed down there and used it a little bit too late. That zone isn't gonna go over there for some stupid reason.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't
they? Dude.
Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down.
All right, for now on, he's getting manned up. For now on, he's getting manned up. There's no reason why this just. Bro, it is ridiculous how many times he throws to this man. I'm just spamming it, spamming it, spamming it. This shit is annoying, bro. Dude, he just literally winds down the clock and goes to Tunyon. It's annoying, bro. That's all he do.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Come on.
And he's got it down to the 20.
We can telegraph this now. Come on.
Now Rodgers.
Come on, bro. That's a pick.
They're going to be batted away and incomplete.
Oh my God, that's a pick.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over.
To start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. Room here to run. The 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. See if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing to...
He's got a man. Complete.
All right. I would use her myself, but he's going to run the ball.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
That's such a bag. That is such a bag. Stop being stupid.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Jesus.
Finally. On 2nd and a long way to go. Rodgers, he's going to launch this deep for Watson. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. And the Jets are going to take
Michael Carter.
At their own 33.
I don't want to hear you talk shit, dude. You play so fucking terrible. You play so terrible. Stop it.
In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he is going to be stopped.
Trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Brandon Eccles.
Gold dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
A good pick.
This man Conklin has actually been eating for us, man.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On 1st and
Fuck
10,
off me.
it's Hall.
Come on.
And he's he's able to take it across midfield because that'll drive him crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down,
Get off me.
keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats.
He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall. And he's brought down, but not before a game.
You don't have to
Brees Hall with 91 receiving yards. Good goal. Just don't fumble. That's all I need to see. Just don't fumble. Because I keep forgetting this read option. I keep forgetting that.
Back to throw. That's complete right around.
Come on, Conklin. You're having a monster game, Conklin. Come on, dog.
Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in from the 22. Rodgers looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond. Rodgers now on first down. He's got to hook up to Lazard.
That don't matter. They're coming in from both sides, my dude. Both sides. And he still got that animation, which is crazy.
Here's Rodgers. He finds Watson complete.
Low key, maybe I should have went in and tried to pick that off, see if I could pick it, but I didn't think I was going to get there anyway. That's all good.
There's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like
fine.
Cosmetics to us.
We get the dub. We move to 5-1, or is it 4-1? I think it's 4-1. I think we are 4-1, so I think we go to 5-1. We week 6-5. Okay, so it's 5-1. My apologies. We go to 5-1. We had to get the job done. He had 282 and 3 touchdowns. We needed 1 more touchdown to get the boost. And we also did not throw that any interceptions at all. We didn't throw any interceptions. We didn't get 400 passing yards, which is all right. It's fine. Brees Hall was the one that was running the ball for us. Conklin had a great day. Brees Hall had a beautiful day receiving. Balenciaga, I already know. I'm not going to call him boss, but Balenciaga, my brother. All right. Devon Allen, Garrett Wilson, they out here doing what they needed to do. We got half a sack from Sheldon Rankins and Quentin Williams. We got 2 from Michael Carter, who only needed 1. Brendan Eccles got 1, and even Mark got 1. I think that's his second on the year. I'm not going to lie to you. That might be his second on the year. But we get the job done. We got to move on to next week and keep the pace going. See you on the next one. We back with some more of the Money League. We're going up against a cold opponent, but it's 4-3. Cold. That's not cold to me. We gotta sit here and avoid the trap game. Oh, that was for the team before, so the Patriots. Yeah. All right, so that's cool. Now we got a rivalry game going on right here, which is in division. Every in division game is gonna matter, and yeah, we got to sit here and make it happen. Oh, so this was for the game before. Okay, so all that XP and stuff came from the game before. That's great. Good thing that we don't need to do a press conference for this week's, but we still need to go to the Bills and see what team they got. So here for the Bills, they have Josh Allen looking smexy. O.J. Simpson. Interesting, and he only has 90 speed, but his break tackle's at like 95. So it's going to be a very, very tough game. If he's running the ball, backfield mismatch and human joystick. Oh, Lord. With Nyheim Hines and James let him cook. You know what I'm saying? They got Stephon Diggs, Brandon Ayuk, Taquan Thornton, interesting. Preston Williams and Colin Johnson. So that's 2 big behemoths, just in case you need them. And George Kittle. This team is kind of crazy, especially on the offensive side. Defensive side, we ended up getting Bruce Smith, packed up with Von Miller, Gregory Rousseau at the D tackle position, which is very interesting. Nothing much going on with the linebackers, but then we got Tre'Davious White. We got Byron Jones, Jonathan Jones. So it looks like, once again, man defense. This is just going to be straight up man defense the whole time. You have Acrobat and 1 step ahead. Boy, oh boy. Deep out zone KO and deep route KO, which is actually one of the best stacks to have in CFM. Jonathan Jones, I feel like, yeah, he doesn't even get the second ability, so he just has mid zone right now. Micah Hyde that has abilities, and he has deep out and deep route. And Javon Holland, once again, deep out and deep route is literally the best thing to have, because no matter if you go in man or zone, it's going to be a knockout no matter what. Now let's go over here to Bruce Smith and hope this may be just edge threat and double or nothing. It's pass committed and edge threat elite. Yo, you actually just might be a demon. Edge threat and pass committed. Yo, pass committed? So that gives me an idea of what we can do. Because if I come out and act like I'm really about to sit here and pass, if he's sitting here, he's going to keep doing that. If we can run the ball, maintain the clock, and keep him in that pass committed situation, we could burst through for a good touchdown with Breece Hall. So we got to keep that in mind when it comes to actually playing against this dude. And it's going to have to come naturally. We're not going to sit here and just do things the way that we normally know how to do it, unless he's just going to give that to us. We got to get it while we can. Tim Tebow getting his little upgrade. Let's go ahead and put up that. I think it's field general that we can put up, or we got everything. Yeah, we got everything. So it really much doesn't matter. We're just going to put that improviser up so we can get to that 98 overall to look more smacky. He got that break sack. What I think I'm going to do, instead of dots, we're just going to give him... I kind of want to give him trust, because I feel like we kind of need to run the ball a little bit more with him. So we're going to give him trust. And if we seem like that we're going to get in, that he's going to get into the backfield a lot more, I feel like we're just going to go ahead and step up in the pocket, see if we can get some extra yardage, and we can get his trust activated like that. So double or nothing and inside stuff is what we're going to have. Quentin Williams, CJ Mosley, just go ahead and upgrade his field general. Don't know why his overall just went down there, but I mean, I guess so. His team morale just went down. It is what it is. Anybody else that gets abilities that need anything? Nah, not really. So we're just going to go ahead and send that. Let's go ahead and get into the game and see if we can pull off a W here. And it's going to be raining. Oh, this is going to be tough.
They'll start this drive out
all right.
And he'll go down at the 20, 2nd and 4. To throw, it's out.
Thank you. Come on. Come on. Make a play. 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 Let's go. Come on. Good defense, man. Come on.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And there goes the knockout already.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And able to fight forward.
Oh, yeah. Get sticky. That's how you get sticky right there, man.
They'll run with Hall.
There we go.
And they get him down at the 1.
2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
And he is
In a scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Get in there, bro. Come on.
boy, a good surge defensively.
They want me to go for this here, but I'm not going to lie. I feel like in a money league, you got to go for this here.
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down.
You know what? We're going to go for it. We're going to put our nuts on the table here. We're putting our nuts on the table here. Come on. I just threw that. Like, I literally just threw that. Stop predetermined reads, bro. That's all I mean. Just predetermined read. That's just me, man. Pick! Come on, man! Come on! I understand my mistakes. Let me repay the favor. Come on. Thank you, Quentin. Oh my gosh, man. Just stop making stupid mistakes. That was literally an easy pick for him, bro. Easy pick for him. Just play defense and just do what you need to do, bro. Come on. Wow.
Let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff.
Let's go, man. Diggs is not that guy.
A
The only thing I don't like on that side is that Michael Carter is there. I mean, of course he's there just because he's the fastest guy that we probably would have.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Oh my gosh, my zones just literally just did nothing on that side.
Now Allen.
Thank you! Come on! Let's go! Perfect defense, man!
Take this off and right the ship. It's him.
Alright, that's where the edge that's gonna come in. I just don't have his overall up enough so I can have edge threats, so we're just gonna have to deal with 2 edge threats all game. And it's gonna be kind of annoying, bro. Like, he's just gonna sit in coverage, knowing that I just don't have abilities to get on the outsides here. Oh my gosh, it's just a terrible throw. Alright, so we get yardage back. We should punt here, but we're gonna go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Now the ball comes loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Wow. And right after that, the whole thing just went down to where I couldn't record anything else. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and just play the game as is. Whatever it is on the PlayStation and whatever we get recorded, we're going to get on there, bring it over to the computer, edit that, da-da-da-da-da, as we sit here and get a pick once again. But yeah, for the rest of these games that you guys are going to see, it is going to be from the PlayStation, so it wouldn't be live comm, wouldn't be anything like that. So we're probably just going to let the games go ahead and run out just like it is. I'm not going to sit here and commentate throughout every single one. But yeah, I'm sitting here 2nd and 5, read option, going to the end zone once again with Tebow. But yeah, most likely after this game is literally when the league started going down. When Mills actually ended up getting banned for 7 days. So since he was banned for 7 days, the league ended up getting inactive for a whole week. People didn't want to start playing it anymore. And it's ended up losing a lot of the competition that it was. Like, we're not even going to talk about that play right there. But it lost a lot of competition, and it lost the activeness that it had. But it ended us giving us an easier road to the bowl, which you guys are going to see that with the games. They'll explain that later on. But yeah, go ahead and enjoy the rest of the games.
Something here on 3rd down. They'll give to Hall. Room here to run. And all the way in. Touchdown. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's tackled at the 30. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Williams brings it in. Now the big drives. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he takes a shot on the read. Pick up another 1st down. Now Allen again. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Back in the end zone, could he get his... On 2nd and goal. Allen back in the end zone. Could he get... Allen to throw once more. Under pressure, down he goes. Sack. I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And all the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point. in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
They need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And my goodness, another interception. Midfield at the 48. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And they'll wind up getting the play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Bills are going to take possession.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense, and which recency and thinking this game is over.
And he's going to go down. Now Allen. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. In need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Stephon Diggs, touchdown. The call, they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point.
They've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And he'll be out just a... On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And some room to maneuver. Stiff-armed him. And he's brought down, but not moved in goal. On 1st down, right back to Hall. That's going to go as a...
That make things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
He's got it.
Pointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They got it. And he is over the line for another rushing touch. Quarter this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several.
Every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put...
Here's Allen to throw it. And the Jets pressure too much. Is looking to throw. Allen complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not from midfield. Here's Allen. And now here is another interception. Sauce Gardner picks it up. Did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. And here's the option. And he is good. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man here is Conklin. They find some open field here. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, the curtain. Throwing to start here is Tua. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. To throw again on 2nd down. Tua. The pressure gets there, and Tua. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. Tua going to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside. And cycle. Yellow, blue. Black shot. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This pass out wide to Hall. And they're able to get this one across. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And they'll set up a throw. Got a man over the middle. 10, it's Hall. And he gets it inside the 30. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And on first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air.
Looking to throw again on second down. Tua. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he brings this 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
But now a throw on first and win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. The pressure gets there, and
what we've seen so far.
And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. It's 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this one is the play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And this is caught. Big yard of it. They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. They need him right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one.
Throwing again on second down. Tua. Going right back to Wilson. And he gets this up across. Now Tua. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds.
They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
From midfield, here's Tua. That is caught by Thielen. And they're going to... On first down, Tagovailoa. Going to throw right side here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds.
Hey, blue. Yo, blue. Black ultra. Black shot.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to... In quarter number 2. This time, they'll just keep this on the ground. And he's got room. And they work this well upfield across the... They'll come out throwing here on first down. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And on the draw, it's Hall. And slow going there as he'll... 2nd and 9 now. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got another first. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Hall ought to give up the middle. And nothing much materialized.
The run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. Honed in on it and stopped them.
In the midst of a winning streak, it's now stretched over multiple months. Not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is, we want to be, let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
A running play on first down, and he'll keep it himself, and he'll lose yardage here.
That's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
He's got his man, Thornton. Back to throw. And this is caught by Allen.
That makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And too much juice. Here's Tua. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. And the Jets, after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Yep.
They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A give, running right is Hall. And they went the wrong way.
If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he's going to get this down near the... Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his target, Allen. Knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And he'll actually lose a little bit. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll look to run with Hall. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
As our friends in Bayou Country.
But yeah, that's basically it. We sat here and got to the playoffs. It was a long, long road, especially after technically is a reset, but after like the inactive for the whole week, coming back, trying to play our games and see if we could make something happen. It kind of really took, I wouldn't say the fun out of the league, but it took away the competitiveness out of the league. There were still people that wanted to play, but really wasn't as fun. The people that were still here to play didn't really qualify for the playoffs. So I mean, kind of took a hit there. But we ended up making it to the Super Bowl. In the whole set, my team just didn't have any abilities. You guys seen it straight from the start. If you're playing in a money league or something like that, you definitely got to build your team up for success. And that's just what we didn't do. I mean, granted, we had Marcus Stineu going crazy. We had Zach Wilson going crazy. But for games that's like balanced to where not everybody has the same abilities or has the right abilities, yeah, it's going to be cool. But when you have certain abilities that's just going to like propel you over your competition just because you have these abilities, you're going to win a lot more games. And that's what happened with Baltimore and with Detroit. It was just set perfectly the way that it's supposed to be drafted, and things happened the way that they did. But we ended up losing to the Lions in the Super Bowl. GG's to him, which was Mills, the leader of the whole thing. So shout out to him for even putting this all together, making this into a whole thing for everybody to join together. And definitely this was tough doing this whole video, which is a long video. Let me know if you guys stayed throughout the whole thing and watched every single game. Definitely showing love. But we'll be back doing this again. If you guys like this the way that it was, we're gonna go ahead and definitely do it again. Way better production, face cam with every game, because the games that we're supposed to have, tried to record it and literally the file corrupted, saying that my clips really wasn't recording and all that. So I was even lucky enough to even record the games for at least 30 minutes on the PlayStation so I can even get that clips here to y'all. But didn't even get the Super Bowl game because the thing got corrupted as well. So I mean, it is what it is. We'll be back with more CFM, if not this year, definitely in Madden 24, where basically every week you guys are going to get a video of some CFM Ultimate Team MCS. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like, comment down below some of the stuff you guys like to see, subscribe if you guys are new, and as always folks, peace out.